Hello guys, it's Raptor. Ooh, I'm doing great. I'm having a really good day today. I was want to present you my new build in Crossout. It's like a Ravager build, but without the viruses. So it's like green lights and not red like there is. And I was thinking about this build as finishing it later in game. That I would put like hermits wheels, that cost kind of a lot. So later in game, I'm going to put that on this build, so it's going to look like a real Ravager build, but that doesn't take any virus yet. Like those ones are green, and they are not red like the other ones. So it's making you in game a unique Ravager build because you're the only one that have green lights in game. All the others are basic. They all have like red lights. But you in game, you have the green one. So it's making your build kind of special, kind of something unique that no one else have in game. Other than this, I'm going to explain you all the parts there is by starting with the scope. The scope going to give you a certain view of how it would be to be in first-person shooters in Crossout. It's looking bad because you can't see shit, but it's fun to use. Just to have an avant-goût of how it's going to look like. I don't know how to say that in English. So next you got the beholder cabins. The beholder cabins going to give you a 5 seconds of invisibility without any module. It's good because you don't need any points to use it. It's in that 24 points and it doesn't take anything. So you got like 5 seconds of invisibility. Other than this, you got, if you put a module, of invisibility, you're going to get a buff. And also, if the enemy shooting you, it's going to take like 1 or 2 seconds before your build's showing up again. After this, I put the Caucasus here because it got the new skin, the new Ravager skin that doesn't got any virus yet on it. So that one is green. And it's looking good with the cabins there is. And it, like, in game, you're being able to just look on the enemy and it's going to shoot automatically. It's nice if you want to role play or just relax and listen some videos on YouTube the time you grind your stuff. You don't have to always look on the enemy. You just have to look on it and that's it. I want to buff that gun because it's the only gun I have on this build because it's like a little APC, a Femboy APC lol. So I try to buff the damage of the Caucasus by 20% with this, because Caucasus alone won't do a lot of damage, how you can see. So 20% more damage there. And also it's going to buff the how fast your cabin's gonna go, how fast the beholder cabin's gonna go by 7%. So instead of being 80 kilometers per hour, it's going to be 100 kilometers per hour. So it's going to give you a 20%, 20 more kilometers per hour to go fast in game. So it's kind of good. Other than this, it's going to buff the engine down there by 20%. It's going to boost the power of the cabins by 20%. And I make sure this time, like a lot of you told me, that the Caucasus have to be put on that 3 dots, if I wanted to get the 20% buff. Because otherwise, if you guys wouldn't have tell me, I wouldn't know because there's no shit that telling about this on this description, you would just think that putting on it would give you the buff, but it doesn't. That's awesome. Thanks, Crossout. Other than this, I put this module that going to be like your PC you know, your TV or whatever, it's going to deactivate the enemy's gun for 2 times. 2 times, but it's going to slow you down. And after it slows you down, you know, you won't be able to deactivate the enemy's gun before you be able to take any like going fast again. You know, you're going to be kind of fucked for that. So I put the Aegis Prime down there, and it's going to protect my build as I'm using this right now. And also when the Aegis Prime is it all used, I'm going to be able to use my 5 seconds invisibility to find a hiding point, you know? So it's kind of good. And the engine here going to reload my module by 15%, yeah, every 100 meters. So it's really good for a little APC, a Femboy APC build. So I'm going to show you how it looks like. The first person mode look kind of neat, you know, just to see how it would look like if you had in first person in Crossout. But you can see really shit around, you know, you're stuck in that position. Other than this, it's looking good, you know, with the eyes, the green eyes there is. You're going to be able to deactivate the enemy's guns. Maybe I can, yeah, like this. You can deactivate them 3 times. And after that, use your Aegis Prime. And when it's finished, you can go in invisible mode. Just like this, so you can hide. And by the time you hide, it's going to give you another Aegis Prime that you're going to be able to use. So it's like really good with the engine, you know, because the engine going to be able to reload all the module there is, and you're going to be able to use them as much as you want in game. So I'm gonna go, guys. I wish you a good day. I wish you a good day. I really love you. I'm going to see you in the next game. See ya.